Hey guys, welcome to the Dude Seriously Show. We just got our first look at the Ant-Man and the Wasp teaser trailer, and I could not be more excited. If you think about it, Ant-Man was the first superhero in the MCU that wasn't in the original Avengers lineup to get his own solo film. We had Cap, Iron Man, Hulk, and Thor all had their solo films, and then Ant-Man came out in 2015, right after Age of Ultron. So he predated Doctor Strange, Black Panther, all of these superheroes that are getting their own movies now. Ant-Man was the first one to kick it off. So for him to get his sequel, I'm excited. Of course, this is called Ant-Man and the Wasp, so he's going to have his partner in crime, played by Evangeline Lilly, who will be reprising her role as Hope Van Dyne. Evangeline Lilly was so great in the first one, but I feel like she didn't get to shine because she was a supporting character, but to see her as a main character with Paul Rudd as Scott Lang and her as Hope Van Dyne, I just could not be more excited. I'm really ready for her to have her moment in the sun and to kick some butt as the Wasp. Michael Douglas is back. Michael Douglas was so great as Hank Pym in the first Ant-Man, and it really seems like he's going to have a very similar role of playing the mentor, but there's a great scene in the trailer where Scott and Hank are in the back of a van or something watching Hope kick butt, and he says, "Oh, you didn't have the wings and the stingers for me?" And Hank looks at him and is like, "No, I did." I'm really excited to see those interactions between him and his daughter, him and his daughter's boyfriend, and just seeing those interactions in general will be so great. Of course, we know from following some leaks and rumors and some things that Marvel's told us that the original Wasp, Janet, will be back. I guess that they're going to go into the microverse and maybe try to find her. So it'll be interesting to see that aspect of Hank Pym's character too, how he reacts to her. One of the scenes that most stands out is the building that shrinks down and then Hank Pym pulls out a handle and rolls it like luggage like you would to fly. Really crazy concept, and I can't wait to see more of those crazy ideas. The first film really builds on the idea of shrinking and growing things, so I'm excited to see the crazy, wacky ideas they'll have in this, like that building shrinking down, and of course, that epic scene at the end with the Hello Kitty Pez dispenser. I can't wait to see why that's in the movie, but it's going to be great. I'm really excited to see what they do with the Ant-Man character. The first film is all about him. It's about him, supporting his family, wanting to be with his daughter, getting his life right, but using his crime skills for good. And in this film, he's going to be sharing a lot of screen time. I feel like the Wasp is going to get a lot of screen time. Of course, Hank Pym and Janet, bringing her back from the microverse, they're going to get a lot of screen time. We know Walton Goggins is in this film. Lawrence Fishburne is in this film. Both of those guys deserve a lot of screen time. They're both amazing actors. And of course, we've got Luis and the Wombats back from the first Ant-Man, so we've got to see some scenes with them. So it'll be interesting to see how this film balances out now that there's more main characters than the first Ant-Man. Something to note is that we don't really know what's going on with this movie based on the trailer alone. Of course, we know that Janet Van Dyne is going to be brought back from the microverse. We know that there's a character called Ghost that we see in here. Traditionally a male villain, but Ghost will be played by a female in this movie. We don't really know when this film is set. The rumor is that it's going to be set right after Civil War, but before Infinity War. So Ant-Man and the Wasp could maybe be in Infinity War, maybe they'll be in Avengers 4. But again, this trailer really doesn't answer a lot of the questions that the fans have. So maybe we'll see it with the full trailer at some point when that comes out. So all in all, I can't wait to see this film in theaters. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment below telling me what you thought of the new Ant-Man and the Wasp teaser trailer, and I'll look forward to seeing more Ant-Man footage as the time comes by. Also, be sure to join us on the Dude Seriously Show. Right now, we're reviewing all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe films week by week in chronological order of the way that they came out. Black Panther is going to sneak its way in there when it comes out here in a few weeks, but we're going through each film talking about what we liked, what we didn't like, and a little bit of the history as we lead up to the road to Infinity War. Dude, seriously, thanks for checking out this video, and we'll see you on the next one.